everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today we're going to be playing with the brand new Urban Decay On The Run palette. That is right, you guys. Urban Decay did come out with 3, I believe, of these little mini palettes. I do have one of them here. This is the On The Run palette, and I believe this is in the shortcut option. So there's 3 different ones, and I got the one that's of course like a berry and red tone because I love those shades on the eye. So we're gonna go through I can't talk. So we're gonna go through and do a first impressions, a tutorial / eye look, because I have not touched these shadows. I have looked at them obviously, but I haven't touched them. So yeah, if you would like to see the review and tutorial, then keep on watching. Alrighty, so open this baby up here. The packaging is actually really cute. I think this is kind of going on their Born to Run palette, which I did really like. I thought it was really good. So when taking it out of the box, here's what the actual packaging on the outside looks like. It looks really cool. It's got some like spray painted kind of graffiti vibe going on. It's really cute. And then opening it up, here's what it looks like on the inside. Again, it is these really nice berry toned reds. I love these colors, again, as you know. We'll go through and do a couple swatches just real quick like. This is my first time touching these. Alright, so I've got 3 right here, and let's just go ahead and... Oh, those are nice. This one right here, that one swatched really well. These are all very pretty. Yeah, this actually swatched super nicely. I'm really excited. I got this at Ulta not too long ago. I did a haul. I'll have it linked up here if you haven't seen that. But yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. We'll jump into the eye look. Let me zoom you in. So I have already primed my eyes with the Bad Habit eye primer. So we're going to go ahead and go into the shade Laced right here. This really nice, very light pink shade. It's almost not even a pink, but it is super light. We're going to go into that and just dust this all over the eye and just lay it down as a base. So actually when you put it on, I thought this wasn't going to show up at all, but it actually is showing up. Please excuse this. Like, you guys, I'm so sorry that that's there, but my skin is so dry. You know how dry my skin is. I cannot get that to go away to save my life. So I apologize that it's there. Hopefully the eyeshadow will cover it up. But this actually does have some pigment. I thought it was going to be a lot lighter than this. So just know if you do put this down that it is going to be quite a, it still has pigment. It's not the super light shade that I thought it was going to be. But that is that part. We just got to lay this down. That's all we're going to do. And then I'm going to go into the shade Back Alley right here. This nice brown color. And I'm going to put that on the crease. And I'm going to take it on the same brush. I'm using a It Cosmetics KER50W. I don't know if that helps, but it was one of these from It Cosmetics and Ulta. It's actually a really good brush. I like it a lot. I'm taking that and we are going to put this all over the crease. So right in here. And then we're just taking this brush back and forth, windshield wiper motions, and just going back and forth along the crease and then just blending this out. We're not taking it down on the lid. We're literally just keeping it up here. And that blended out really nicely. I haven't had to go back in for a second dip, and it's really blended out nicely. I do like this a whole lot. Yeah, that looks really good. So next, I'm actually going to take the shade Rendezvous right here. And we are going to put it on the outer part of the eye. So, let me find my brush. Here it is, the Morphe M433 brush. And I'm going to take this Rendezvous shade and just pack this on the brush. And then we're going to put it just on the outer part of the eye. It is a bit lighter than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot darker, but it is okay. It's blending out and it is layering nicely. But for this one, I am having to go back in and pick up a little more product on the brush, which is fine. Yeah, this one's really pretty as well. And I'm actually going to go ahead and take a small liner, kind of like flat angled brush. And I'm going to take that same Rendezvous shade and go ahead and put it on the under eye. And then I'll take a really small blending brush like this Morphe M506, and then just take a little bit of the Back Alley shade and then just smoke that out. Awesome, really pretty. I like this a lot. I love this shade. I don't know what happened right here. There we go. Some came off, but I don't know how that happened, but I fixed it. Next, I'm going to take my Tarte Shapey Tapey right here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease out. I am going to use this Alamar flat definer brush. I always use this one to cut my crease because I think it works so well. Take a little bit on the brush like that, and then do that, and then I will come right back after this is done. Alrighty, just like that, you guys. And then I'm going to take the shade Zone right down here. This gorgeous like pink. I'm going to take that on a really flat brush right here. And we are going to pack that all over the lid where the concealer is laid down. It is going on pretty nicely. This is a dry brush, by the way. I forgot to get my, actually, I don't have my Smashbox primer, but I do have some Morphe Prep and Set right here, so I'm going to see if this works. I'm sure it will. I don't see why it wouldn't work. I don't know if that did much. That's really pretty. I like this shade. It is quite crumbly, so if you do pack a lot on the brush, you could get fallout. I actually didn't get any, as far as I can see. Maybe a little bit, but I can actually see if I can dust this away. Yeah, I did. It came right off. So if you maybe do your eyes before your foundation with this palette or with this shade, I don't know how the other ones are, but this one is a little bit chunky, but I didn't experience any kind of like massive fallout, so you should be fine. That's so pretty. And then last but not least, I'm going to go into the shade After Hours right here, and I'm going to just take this super lightly on my ring finger, and then we're going to just tap it ever so lightly. Yeah, I'm kind of living for this. I love this so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's move on to liner. I'm gonna be using my Tarteist Double Take eyeliner for, you can't even see it. There we go. For this, I'm also going to be using my It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara right there. And today for lashes, I'm going to be using the Lilly lashes in the style Goddess. And here is what they look like. Really cute lashes. I love these lashes. They're really big and wispy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on this eye, do my other eye off camera, and then I'll come right back to you for lipstick. And I'm back, you guys. I did do my other eye off camera, as you can see here, and I did put my lipstick on, as you can obviously tell as well. For lipstick today, I have two options. I decided to go with the black because I thought it looked really, really cool, but if you are not into wearing black lipstick, or if you think this is way too much, I totally understand. This eye look is kind of more of a nighttime look anyways, so I kind of put the black with it to make it a nighttime look, but if you want to make the look a little more wearable, then this one is a nude. They're both by Kat Von D. This was in the shade called Witches, and this one is in the shade Lolita. So if you want to use a nude lipstick, I would highly recommend this one or any other nude that you have. And then if you want to go all out and be like total extra and like, I don't know, whenever I wear black lipstick with like dark eyes, I feel really like, I don't know, I feel really cool. It's like, I don't know, it's a weird thing, but if you want to venture out and do something a little more avant-garde, then definitely would use a black. But you guys, my thought on this palette, I really like it. The shades that I did use, I used Lace, Back Alley, Rendezvous, and Zone, and After Hours. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did use the majority of the palette because the only ones that I did not use are Sin, right here, Shortcut, Gash. Those are the only three that I did not use. So I used the majority of the palette, and for the majority, I think that this palette is dope. I love the shades. I think they blend really nicely. I think that they layered really well. The After Hours shade that I put on the outer corner here, I think it was able to show up. Sometimes I have an issue to where if I put colors on the outer corner, like over top of other shadows, they either won't show up, or it'll be too pigmented, or it'll just look real weird. So I didn't have any issues when it came to that. The shadows blended out super nicely. I love this eye look. Like if I ever went, I don't leave my house. Like I don't go out, I don't go to clubs or bars or parties or anything like that. If you do, that's awesome. I just don't. I don't know why. I just don't leave my house. But if I ever did, if I ever ended up going to a club or to a bar or something like that, I would wear this look in a heartbeat. It would be so freaking cool for me. But yeah, you guys, that is going to be the look for today. I'm obsessed with this. I'm going to wear this all day long. yeah, I think it's really good. But yes, you guys, that is going to be the video for today. I really hope that you did enjoy it. If you did, then go ahead and click up that like button for me to subscribe if you want to. If you want to see the videos that I post and when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a great New Year's as well. I'm not sure when I'm posting this, but if it's before New Year's, have a great New Year's. If it's after New Year's, then I hope you have a great 2019, you know, the beginning of it anyways. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!